I'm Sister Gervais Valpy at San Domenico School, which is in San Anselmo and in the hills of Sleepy Hollow. And we established a sustainability program 13 years ago, which was to address all aspects of our lives on this earth. And one of our mission statement phrases calls us to address the critical issues of our time. And from that, most recently, we have focused our attention on including solar power to our campus.
I'm Brittany Smith, and I'm going to be a senior at San Domenico.
I'm Sarah Tyner, and I'm going to be a senior at San Domenico.
We all sort of got started when we were in Free to Grow, which is our school's environmental club, and we saw the solar panels go in the pool, and we were all really inspired by that, and we thought about how great it would be if we can make the entire school solar.
This is going to be our world, and we're going to have to survive, and our children are going to also be in this world, and we would like them to see what we see now.
My name is Shelley Flint, and I'm the Director of Sustainability at San Domenico School. My role at the school is to, one, manage this wonderful acre garden that we're in right now, teaching students about sustainability through gardening, but also about other subjects that teachers are teaching to enhance what they're doing. We also cook here in the garden to really connect students to where their food comes from, to where they're eating it, and then what happens to it afterwards. Actually working with the administration and students and the teachers to green our campus operations. But then we're taking it to the next level of going solar. So we're really happy that we're going to be one of the largest solar systems in the county, and it's going to be reducing 90% of our bill and 65% of our energy production. Once we make those changes, we can get students involved in making the changes so that they're able to take what they learn here and then go out into the community and the rest of the world to make those changes too.
My name is Robert Gould. I'm with Greenlight Solar, and we started working on the San Domenico project over 2 years ago. We need to all start taking responsibility and taking action for taking care of our environment and addressing climate change, not just for our children's children, but also for ourselves, and for the importance of leaving a legacy of a greener, more viable planet and future for everybody, for all living things. You know, it's our belief that San Domenico and anyone else who's going solar can't just rest on their laurels, that there's still other opportunities to reduce one's footprint. And even if you don't go solar, there's all kinds of things that you can do to reduce the impact that you have on the environment. And we like to say that, you know, the environment is no longer for environmentalists, it's for everybody, because we all live in and are dependent upon the natural world.
We are trying to do the right thing and live a life that has a small carbon footprint, being an example to others if we can, especially our children, that we're giving this world to them, handing it over, and what are we doing about it? We want to be the change we want to see in the world.
Surprisingly, if you do something like as we did, like put in solar panels, it ends up being financially a pretty good deal, as well as doing something good for the environment. So it's satisfying on both levels. You just about get your costs back over 7 or 8 years if you put in a 6 kilowatt system like we did on the solar panels.
We've also put in a garden that's natives and edibles, and we also did gravel so that the rainwater is recharged.
The advantage to natives, of course, is they use much less water than a lot of non-natives.
And they like the soil that's already here.
I mean, that is one thing. There's almost no excuse for not following some kind of a sustainable path in Marin. There are so many suppliers for everything that you need, you know, from solar panels to organic food, you know, people like Green Fusion and so on that are right here. So it's easy to buy, you know, what you need, and all the support's here. You know, people talk about throwing things away. You know, if you don't want it, just throw it away. But there is no away. The planet contains everything that's there. And there is no away. Away is just somewhere else on this beautiful planet that we've all inherited, at least temporarily.